This is about teaching the pups to choose not to mug me for food. So to start off with, they'll both start trying to get the food out of my hands. Yes, good girl. When they turn away, they get the reward. Yes, good boy, George. So after a bit, you'll see them not even starting to mug me. But to start with, they're all... Good boy, George. Yes, good pup. Yes, good pup. Good boy, George. You can alternatively put your food on the floor and just cover it with your hand. Wait, Georgie. And as they back off and don't try to get it, they can be fed it. Good girl. Yes, well done, George. And after a bit, they shouldn't take any notice of it at all. Good girl, well done. Good boy, George. Well done. As you can see, Alice is now very good and not taking any notice. Yes, good boy, George. After a bit, you should be able to go a little bit further and actually drop the food and have them take no notice. She obviously hasn't quite got there yet. George is misbehaving on the other side. Good girl, Alice. We can drop the food for Alice now. Yes, clever, good girl. Get it, good girl. Okay, George, get it. There's a good girl, Alice. Well done. Good girl. So little by little you can see that they're not trying to get hold of your food. George is still sometimes naughty. Well, George learnt a long time ago and he was excellent, but he hasn't done this exercise for a long time, and he will still now suddenly take aim for my treat pouch. But really they should just be able to ignore your treat pouch the same as they ignore any other treats. Yes, good girl, Alice. Well done. And George is managing to restrain himself. Good boy, George. Okay. Exercise over, George, but you're still not to have the treats. You wait.